What's up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome. This is episode 42 of the Oxford United Manager Mode, and we start off with our first league game against Chillingham. Oh, Chillingham. Look at you getting promoted. Oh, Chillingham. Anyway, guys, I just want to quickly tell you that I signed I signed a left winger, youngster left winger called Pritchard, and I want to get his value up a little bit. He's not as good as he's nowhere near as good as Paul Buxton. But I want to get his value up a little bit because then I can flog him off because he's not very good. But he has a lot of potential, and I don't have time for potential. But anyway, a nice turn by Tanasov led to that chance on the 10th minute mark, and then this tasty goal was scored by him nonetheless on his right foot, swinging through on the volley. I love that goal, and that celebration just matches my celebration in real life. I was like jumping up and stuff, and like, look at that, bang. What a beast of a goal. Bang. What a beast of a goal. And that gave us a 1-0 lead against Gillingham. And I just want to break it to you guys that we were predicted to finish 20th for this season. 20th. 20th, bro. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. They got a penalty, and I saved it. Whoa, yes, baby. I saved the penalty. I saved it. I saved it. Even though I can't press my right stick. So I gave away a penalty and I was pretty pissed off at that. And, because I saved it, I was then like, oh, wait, I need to score another goal. I need to get this game safe. And that's exactly what I did. I just kept creating the chances all day long, all game long. And, even in the second half when we switched round, excuse me, bit of a clear my throat there, I was still creating these chances out of nothing. I mean, that Tanasov shot came from a turn and then an insta shot from like 24 yards or something. It was crazy. And then this is the Pritchard guy I was on about. He's all right. He has good potential for pace and stuff, but that's it. Anyway, guys, look at our second goal was really funny actually. It doesn't come from here. It comes after this corner, I believe. But oh yeah, from the corners so far this season, I haven't been able to do anything. Apart from that Paul Buxton goal, which was lush, I couldn't do anything. This is the second goal. Osborne going forwards in attack. Rebound off the post, 74th minute. Oh, wow. What a way to give us a 2-0 lead. I mean, Osborne's done that a couple of times this season. He's just suddenly popped up. It's so cool. He's just like the beast centre-half that you need up front. He's pretty much better than Mother Went. And then this is the tastiest goal I have ever seen. Oh, wow. A few minutes later, Tanasov, take a bow, son. Look at it. Just chipped him. Lovely. Scoop it. Outside. Oh, it was so good. And that gave us a 3-0 win. Lead against Gillingham. And, they did have a couple of chances. They did have the best. This is the best chance they had. Bit of confusion in the box. Great save by the keeper. Good kick out by the centre back. If that had gone in, I would have sent him off myself. But nothing happened in the end. And like I said, it was a 3-0 win. So Tanasov gets off to a fine start in the first game. And, even Osborne manages to get his name on the score sheet. So it's all looking good for us at the minute. And let's go into some transfers. So I tried to sign Karen Fry. And, I gave him what he wants. And but I put the pay up a little bit and I give him an extra year. So yeah, Karen Fry is actually a really good player. I do eventually sign him in the end, and can't remember how much for, but it took me a couple of tries. And I still need to strengthen. By the way, this is the calendar I forgot to show you. Obviously, we won 3-0 against Gillingham, and this episode I'll be showing you Doncaster in the cup, and I'm not sure what cup that is. And then Notts County home. And the next episode will be Colchester, who are first currently. Brentford, who aren't doing very well at the minute. And the transfer deadline day, which nothing happened in as usual. Oh, it's the League Cup, so it's the Carling Cup. Let's get straight to it. Doncaster. I leave a Tansov on the bench because I'm more interested in the league than the cup. I really want to gain these promotions really quickly. One season equals one promotion. That will be good for me. And I started off the worst end of the teams. I mean, that sounded dirty. I just started off as the worst team. Doncaster took that lead. But, eventually some good football was played. And led to James Constable powering in ahead of the keeper got a hand to but couldn't keep out. Constable, the Oxford United number 9. What a beast. He was before Tansov took it. But yeah, Doncaster, this was a funny game because as soon as we conceded that goal and scored our goal, things just went to pot. Like, everyone had chances. Everyone. Like, me and Doncaster. Oxford and Doncaster. Like, but we just couldn't put them away. And, they were half chances most of the time. Like that free kick. And, like that freaking shot that's, like, rolling along the floor. But, eventually the breakthrough did come. Marvel win going forwards. Shame his finishing isn't very good. Probably should have passed that to Constable if I really wanted to win. And, as always with cup matches, I am pretty much expecting a 90th minute goal. And, yeah. I don't know. Like, look, we just had so many chances. We were 1-on-1 through by ourselves, and that was going in, and a great save by the keeper to deny us. From corners I don't do anything. The keeper just comes out and catches it most of the time. I'm surprised he didn't there. But yeah. Switching into the second half now, and we still have no luck. We're creating them, but we can't finish them. That seems to be their main issue. When Atansov's not in the pitch, because like I said, I was actually saving him for the match against Colchester. But for the first time, we have a penalty. It won't let me switch for some reason. I'm pressing the R2 button right now, and anyway, it comes down to 11, and 11 misses the penalty, which is kind of interesting. I don't miss too many penalties, but nevertheless, Atansov came on the pitch, gave it to Heslop, and Heslop had the chance to set up Constable, which he did, and Constable just ticks it with the outside of his boot. Like, he doesn't even try. And like I said, an 89th minute, 90th minute goal in the cup. As always, that is the story of our cup runs, isn't it now? Look at that. Nice little sweat across the Constable, and he clinches us the game in the dying moments. And yeah, 2-1 was the final result. 2 goals from James Constable on the day. And yeah, back to Karen Fry. He does not want to join us because he's looking to join a club with higher like league. So I just give him everything. I go all out. And yeah, I also try and no, I don't try. I also get this guy, Mr. Corker, and he's a rotation left back, or not a rotation, just a substitute left back, like a secondary one that I'll use. So yeah, and you see this time I'm also playing quite a crap team. Atansov, Pritchard, and Guy. They're not my main starters, and against Notts County I wasn't really expecting too much. I mean, I suppose they are a top half team, but I wasn't expecting too much. And funnily enough, I think it was goals from the midfielders this episode. Oh no, it might not be in this episode. It might be the next one. But look at this. Levin is through all by himself, and he takes a massive pile of wank shot. Like, what is that? Come on now. And this game wasn't actually filled with chances, but it was pretty average, I suppose. Not too much happened, but eventually, because the Tansov was on the pitch, he's always going to create something. I mean, he's just that much better than everyone else because he's like rated 76 or something now. I want to get him rated 80 or around 80, 79, 80 around the start of this season. And look at that for a block. That was tasty. And then unfortunately the bad defending let me down, but luckily he didn't score. To be honest, Notts County were all over us. Not gonna lie, we were defending for our lives, and even a Tansov couldn't score. Pritchard, what the hell are you doing? That's why his potential was good, because he could be scoring them goals. But hey, you never know. And we did have a chance with Harrier, but he just got cropped in the thing, and that gave us a free kick. And with the free kick, we would obviously stick a Tansov of it and shoot and score. But anyway, the final score was 0-0. Like you see there, and I don't know, like, it wasn't even a game. It was just Notts County attacking us constantly. We maybe had 1 or 2 chances on the break. It was a bit like the Chelsea-Barcelona game. And, it's just boop. Here we go. Mr. Fry has accepted. This is the largest transfer I have had this transfer window, and there he is, Kieran Fry, the Fulham midfielder, and also a Corker accept. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back next time. Bye.